You have to understand that this has been a 30-year problem for me. It has been on and off for 30 years. I've gone to chiropractor after chiropractor where they twist you up and bend you and then jump on you trying to snap your bones like you pop your fingers, and nothing has stayed working. Then I met at church a little old lady who had been bent over and not able to walk, and she said, "You have to see my doctor. You have to see my doctor. He's the gentlest, kindest guy. He doesn't bend you all up." So I decided to try that, especially as my chiropractor, the last thing out of his lips were, "You need to go to a surgeon and have this fused together. It's a lower back problem." And that's the last thing you really want to do. Having gone, the doctor examined me, did this great thorough examination, and then with the gentleness of, I can't even explain it, just touched me here and touched me here and said, "That's all we can do for today." And I literally went from not walking to walking in. I had been bedridden with this problem in this last episode for 6 weeks. And got in on Vicodin, and the day I walked out, I mean, I literally walked out, miraculously walked out of here under my own power. Just fantastic. Stayed with the program as you're supposed to, as you need to, as my wife told me to, as he told me to, for a solid 2 years, and then got away from it for 2 years. I'm sad to say, and the result was, I had to come back because I did not maintain my body the way you're supposed to, and I got another slight episode. This time went right back to where I know it was going to get fixed, where I knew I could be healed, and he did it again. But this time, instead of it taking 6 weeks, it was a much shorter process to heal completely. It was I'm up in 2.5 weeks. I'm back to full motion. Truly amazing, the gentleness and the success that comes from this type of chiropractic care. It is not that type where they're just constantly snapping your fingers. There's nothing else, like I said, that knuckle breaking pop that you do. It's not that. It is releasing that energy out of your neck to releasing the tension in your neck, whatever it is that's constraining your brain and your body from its natural healing process. And once he releases it, man, you just get better. You get better. You start right away getting better. And then, of course, you have to maintain. Maintaining is truly. I am now a believer in maintaining what it is that the doctor has gone to great trouble to fix. Just like your car, they don't run forever. You have to change the oil. You got to change the tires. You got to do something to keep that car going for 100, 200,000 miles. And the older I get, the more I know I need to do that. Get your buns in here and get fixed.